Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Just Talk with Gabe. I'm here, my sidekick is here. So is our guest. Let's get started. Who do we have on today's show?
Today we have one super awesome actor and musician, Leland Mergillano.
I can't wait to hear all about him. So, let's get started. Go grab your snacks, sit back, relax, and as always,
Enjoy the show!
Leland, welcome to the show. We're glad you could join us for an episode of Just Talk with Gabe. Alright, so let's get into it.
Sweet.
Alright, so you are both a film, TV actor, voiceover actor, theater actor, and a musician. So what inspired you to be in the entertainment industry?
Hi, Gabe. It's so awesome to meet you, and thank you so much for having me on your show. I've been performing on stage for over a decade now. During quarantine, I would spend a lot of my free time watching shows from home and seeing all of my favorite characters be betrayed or portrayed by favorite actors was definitely a main factor on why I wanted to pursue this career.
Alright, that's pretty cool, yeah. So
That is awesome.
how do you approach preparing for each role? Because I can't imagine they're all the same. So how do you handle those differences? And is it different depending on whether it's theatrical or film?
Right. I'd say they're very, very similar in that sense. It's easier said than done, but putting myself into the character's shoes, memorizing the script and rehearsing it, they're very, very similar. As far as putting yourself in the character's shoes, it's you have to live the life as that character. So I feel like that helps a lot.
That's pretty cool. You definitely have to get into the mind of your character.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. So what has been your favorite character to play so far? And how is that character both similar and different from your own personality?
That's a great question. I got to play some amazing characters along the way. On stage, my favorite would be Bert from Mary Poppins. We both have a passion for art. However, we do have different ways of showing it. As far as on screen, I got to be a part of a documentary where I played a soldier in the Vietnam War.
Oh, wow.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's nothing I can relate to or differentiate from, but it was just amazing to play a character that experienced life completely differently, you know?
Yeah, I can imagine.
That is pretty interesting. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
So how did you get into voiceover acting? Because I know that's very different from theatrical or film. So was that something you always wanted to do, or did you kind of fall into it?
Right. It's something I always wanted to do, but it was really loose in my head, if that makes sense.
Right.
While on set of various projects, people in the industry would say I had a voice for voiceover. They told my mom and I guess here I am. So it's been fun.
Oh my gosh, yeah. You totally
do.
have that voice.
Yeah,
that
I
voice
can
for
see what they're
voiceover.
talking about. Yeah.
I'm picturing, okay, he's going to do this commercial for voiceover. He's going to do this announcement. I mean, you have that voice.
You do, yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah. So what do you find to be the biggest challenge of voice acting compared to normal acting?
The biggest challenge of voice acting, I would say, compared to an on screen acting, is probably the need to solely rely on your voice to convey the character's emotions, personality, and the story arc without the visual cues or facial expressions, body language, which you usually pay attention to on screen. And it requires a much more nuanced, I'd say, and control vocal performance to fully engage with the audience. I truly enjoy both. It's an awesome experience each time.
That's true. I'm just sitting here listening to your voice going, wow, can he just keep talking?
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Right.
Okay, I have a question for you, Leland. So we've talked kind of a little bit about TV and, your voiceover acting. Now let's talk some theater. I love theater. So how does the intimacy of live theater kind of compare to a more controlled environment of say film and TV for you?
Well, what I believe makes them special is that they're similar but different in many aspects. The thrill while performing on stage in front of a live audience and seeing the audience smiles and reactions is one of the best feelings for me as a performer. And being able to experience the cuts and takes of the camera on screen and seeing the process of it building up is just also a different, amazing experience, which is, something I really love.
That's cool. I don't think I could be a theater actor. I think
No, I don't think I could
I
either.
can be an actor, period. So that's why I do puppets. But I mean, just you're doing this show every night. You're doing it live. If you mess up, you have to keep going. That would
Right.
my anxiety would be through the roof.
I got that, yeah.
Yeah. Like, I can't imagine doing it on the theater. Like, yeah, I'm good with the camera.
Yeah.
I'm good with the camera.
Or you go, okay, cut, and then you get to
Be
redo.
like, yeah, my bad.
Right, yeah, just redo and redo, right?
Yeah.
But it's fun.
All right. So if you could write the perfect role for yourself, what would it be?
I had always imagined myself playing a character in a movie about the end of the world or something apocalyptic, something action. I've read many books surrounding that genre, and I think it's something I would write and star in. So that would be really cool.
Oh, that would be neat.
That would be, yeah.
There are some really
Yes.
good movies out there, that have that apocalyptic tone to them.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
yeah. What was that last one we just saw? What was it?
Which one?
The one with oh my gosh. It was really good where where California and Texas kind of.
Oh, yeah. Civil War.
Okay,
Oh,
so
yes,
if
yes.
you go,
Yes.
that's like the best apocalyptic movie in the genre, I think, ever. That's
That's a good movie.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
It is. Okay, so now let's talk music. How did you get your start in music? I don't know if a lot of people may or may not know that you're a musician. And then what's your favorite genre to play and why?
Right. That's a great question. Thank you for asking that. Music has been instilled in me since I was a baby. My mom would play it since birth. So music will always be a part of me. Uh, as far as performing music, I really like the drums, the guitar, and the piano. It's something I grew up playing. And the guitar very recently, the ukulele recently as well, back then as well. I love everything from classical to metal, and I do enjoy rap
Oh,
as far
that's
as
cool.
listening. Yeah.
That's cool.
That's cool. Okay, who's your favorite metal band and your favorite rapper?
Ooh, great question.
I know it's kind of hard to choose when people
Yeah.
ask that question. You're like,
Yeah.
all of them?
Right. Metal, there are great bands, lots of great bands. I have to go with one of the classics, Korn.
Okay.
And then my favorite rap artist, probably right now, Travis Scott
Okay.
Okay.
or Future, something like that.
Okay.
Okay.
All of those checks are in my Apple playlist, so we're good.
Right.
Yeah, because I love
Sweet.
Korn.
Okay.
Because I like Korn. Korn's
I
a
do.
good
Yeah,
band.
Korn's a great band.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I think my favorite is Evanescence.
Evanescence.
Oh, yeah,
I love
them.
Evanescence.
Great band.
Yeah.
That's true.
I drive my roommates crazy with that all the time.
I'd love that. I'm not gonna lie. That's fun.
All right. So, how do you balance being a musician and an actor? Does one influence the other?
That's another good question. Balancing both, definitely time management and dedicated practice in both. Acting can inform your music and vice versa. Allowing for a deeper connection with the audience. I feel like they're just in that genre of art, so that definitely helps.
That's true.
It's true.
It's kind of like your right hand, left hand. They
Yeah.
both
Yes.
kind of mesh.
Right.
Right.
Exactly like that.
All right, guys. So we're going to take a quick commercial break.
Leland, would you stay around to have some fun after the break?
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to it.
All righty, cool. We'll be right back, guys.
Sweet.
Welcome to Action Magazine, your front row seat to the world of entertainment. Get the latest news, exclusive stories, and the insider access to the hottest trends and more, all in one place. But here's the twist. Action Magazine isn't just something you read, it's something you experience. Dive deeper with interactive features, immersive videos, and content that comes to life on your screen. For the best experience, view on your computer. Get in on the action. Stay ahead of the curve with stories that move just as fast as you do. Action Magazine. Entertainment redefined. Log on now and experience the difference.
Welcome back to the show, everybody.
Oh, welcome back, guys.
All right, let's get into the fun round.
The fun round.
Okay, let's do this.
All right. So, Leland, what is your favorite city and why?
Okay, I gotta say Dallas, Texas, specifically the McKinney area, around 30 minutes away. Reason being, I spent a lot of time there with my family growing up, and it's sort of a nostalgic spot for me. But
Oh,
I love a lot of places. So
I don't know, Leland. We
Yeah.
were vibing until you said Dallas.
does it have to do something with the NFL? Because I am
Well,
not a Cowboys fan.
okay, then
Okay.
you have redeemed yourself.
Okay, no, sorry,
No
Cowboys
offense to
fans.
no offense
No
to yeah,
offense
that's what I
to
say. No offense
Cowboys
to the
fans.
Cowboys fans. We love you.
Well, maybe not me.
It's funny.
All right. If you could only communicate using one emoji for the rest of your life, which would it be?
Ooh, that's also a good one. I gotta say the skull. I use it all the time. It resonates with me. I use it in a lot of my conversations. So yeah, I'm going with the skull.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
That's cool.
That's a
Yes.
good one.
That's a
yeah.
good one.
I like that one, yeah.
I would think I would have to use the crying emoji because whenever I laugh, I just tend to always have tears coming out.
Tears.
So that
Right. I
Yeah.
get it.
that's my favorite one. What
Probably
about
the skull.
the
yeah.
skull?
Yeah,
Okay.
the skull.
Yes.
It's fun.
Oh,
it,
yes.
it fits every scenario.
It kind of
Exactly. It's like, I'm hungry, skull, or like the weather is so good, skull, something like
Yeah.
that.
All right. So if you had to make a living as a professional wrestler, what would your wrestling name be?
Ooh, I've never been asked this before.
That's
Okay.
a good, totally
Yeah,
This
totally
is
random.
a great. Yeah. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna wing it. I'm gonna go Doominator because it reminds me of my old Nerf gun, or old Nerf toy I used to have playing as a kid. It was my favorite Nerf toy. I loved it. So there we go. I'm going with it.
That's okay.
That's
yeah,
a good
that's
one.
a good one.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Okay, what's yours, Gabe? Let's see. If you can come up with
thinking-
one on the fly.
On the fly, thinking at random, probably because I just finished playing with my dog. I'd call myself the dog walker.
Oh, that's pretty tough. That's pretty tough. Like
That's
your
a
walkout
tough
could be
one.
like
Yeah.
walking your opponent out.
Yeah.
There you go.
There we go.
There you go.
There we go.
Okay, I think I would have to be like Tiny Terminator. There you
Tiny
go.
Terminator. Yes. Small but deadly,
There you go.
Yeah.
Because I'm
Yeah,
only
yes.
4'7" and a half.
Okay.
So
Okay.
there's that.
There we go.
There we go. All right. So what is one movie or TV show you think everyone should watch at least once?
I'm a big fan of Interstellar.
Oh, that was
yeah,
great.
that's a good one.
It's just life changing. I mean, viewers, if you haven't seen it, check it out, and you will see why. I mean, you will see why.
Oh, that was
That's a good one.
Right.
Totally agree there.
Yeah.
Yes. How about you guys?
Nightmare Before Christmas. I love
Oh,
that movie way
yes.
too
I love
much.
that. It's such a comfort movie.
It's such a good one. Yeah.
That one is a
Yes.
good one. I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to pick, guys. I'm gonna have to just be like, all of them? No.
All of the movies. Yeah.
Every last movie to ever exist.
Okay, I'm gonna have to laugh here because some people are gonna be like, "What?" My favorite is a trilogy of all time. I can watch it over and over. Gabe's like putting his head down now,
Oh,
looking
no.
at me, going, "Oh,
Okay.
The Godfather."
Okay. Yeah.
Even
no, that's
Godfather
good.
3.
There we go.
Yeah, there we
Yes. Oh, right. It's still a great trilogy. I love The Godfather.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Valid
Fair
pick.
enough. Yeah.
Even the third one, even because a lot of people weren't happy with it, but I'm glued. I can watch all 3 of them
Right.
over and over. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Right. I get it.
All right. So if animals could talk, which do you think would be the sassiest?
First thing that comes to my mind, I'm thinking probably Siamese cats or Chihuahuas.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Like the smaller
Something like that.
ones, yeah, definitely.
The smaller ones, yeah, they're always just like that for some reason. I love them, but they're always just like that.
That's true.
That's true.
Because the smaller, even like the smaller dogs, they think they're big. So yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
they would be the sassy. And
Yeah.
cats in general, I agree. Cats are just if we only knew what they were saying because those looks. Ooh.
Yeah.
Right. Right. I have a cat that acts like a dog, so he's just chilling. He's
Oh,
not
that's-
sassy at all. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's so funny.
Oh, that's awesome.
I have a dog that acts like a cat.
Yeah.
So
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
He thinks he can jump onto anything and climb anything.
Oh my goodness.
It normally does not go well for him, but he never learns his
gotcha.
lesson.
And he'll
Oh,
just look
no.
at you, and he'll look at you like it's your fault,
But he fell. Yeah.
and you're like, okay,
We told you
we
couldn't
told
do
you
it.
don't do it, and here you go again. So yeah,
Yeah.
Maybe it's fun for him, right? I get it. Yeah.
I
no,
think it's
Yeah,
probably
it's
fun
probably
for him.
fun for him.
Yeah.
What is the weirdest thing you've ever Googled?
Ooh, okay. All right. Let's see. You know what? I recently Googled this. It was how many lactose pills is the limit for my stomach? It's context. I'm lactose intolerant, and I was at a
Okay.
pizza buffet. So there we go. I mean,
Nice.
Nice.
I left with like at least 6 pizzas in my stomach that night.
Okay,
So
well,
Okay.
see, there you go.
There you go.
not
There you
bad.
go.
Not
I
bad.
mean, you kind of did your scientific research
Right.
for a good
A
outcome.
good cause,
There
yeah.
you go. For a good
Exactly.
cause.
There we go.
There
I
we
don't know.
go.
I just Google the most random stuff.
You
So
do.
my
Exactly.
Google watcher is probably like, what in
Is
the world is wrong with
they don't
her?
know how to do targeted ads for you, do they?
Yeah, they don't. They don't.
Targeted ads.
They really don't.
That's what Google's for, though. I mean, weird, weird questions like whatever. Like,
Yeah,
oh my
Yeah.
goodness,
that's
what is
true.
this?
My Google search history is probably like, why are we here?
Like, how does one think of this?
Yes.
Yeah.
I relate. Don't worry.
All right. If you could only take 5 things to a desert island, what would they be?
Okay. Probably my phone so I can contact emergency. Gotta be
Okay.
practical. And then my guitar to play on the island while it sunsets. Clothes, my books to read on the hammock. And if I don't get emergency, a plane flying in to come save me. And then a lifetime supply of burgers. I love burgers.
Awesome. Now that just sounds like a great island.
That sounds like a great island, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. It'll be fun. How about you guys?
Oh my
Oh,
gosh,
boy.
that's a good question.
Okay, so first of all, I'm
Right.
going to completely cheat, just so you know.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
I've heard a lot of answers over the years.
That's true.
So I've already figured it out completely. I'm going to take a boat,
Yeah.
Oh,
right? Flare gun, water purifier, and maybe a book, some kind of book. I gotta
Right.
entertain myself. And then a knife so I can get coconuts.
That's perfect. That's
Yeah.
the practical solution.
Those are practical solutions.
Yeah.
I don't know, guys. I mean, how many times have we asked this one question and I'm like, oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I think I'd be in trouble, first and foremost. Let's put this out there. If I was on a desert island by myself, things would not go well. So just put that out there for starters. I think I would take a cell phone, try, something to cook with. Let's see. Maybe, I don't know, like a blanket, like shelter, to make like a little shelter tent type thing.
Right.
Can't take my Netflix.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
You gotta download the movies. Download it.
Right? I guess a book, and then maybe like a boat to kind of try to get off.
Right.
I don't know. Oh,
Mhm.
I would have to have maybe I'll have 6 things. Like a Wilson. I need something
Wilson.
to talk to.
Wilson, don't leave me.
I know, right?
I love that. Love
Yeah.
it. Great movie.
Yeah.
That was a great movie.
All right, so what would be your theme song every time you entered the room?
Ooh, another great question. I love these bangers of like lineup, right?
Yeah.
Probably Change in the House of Flies by Deftones or
Okay.
Something in the Way by Nirvana.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good
Yeah,
one.
something like that. I'm huge on them. I love that song. Classic.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
What about you?
I think just for the humor of it, because I just think this would be so funny. My Hero by Foo Fighters.
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. That's great.
That's
Yeah.
a good one. That is, I don't know. I would have to say, I'm gonna go old school. Anything
Yes.
Guns N' Roses.
Okay.
Anything Guns N'
Ooh,
Roses.
yes.
Yeah.
I mean, and then with
Can't go
Slash
wrong.
doing like a guitar solo
Yeah.
just when I enter the
Oh
door.
yeah. Ooh, that's perfect. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's amazing. Can't go wrong.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, so what would you do if you woke up one day and found out that you switched lives with your favorite celebrity? So what celebrity would that be and what would you do?
Ooh, okay. You know what? I'd like to be Keanu Reeves for a day. I feel like that would be dope.
Oh,
Totally.
Not only do I want to work with him one day, I feel like just, I'd walk out, get some ice cream in public, just be chilling.
Yeah.
Because he usually does that, and I think that's
Yeah.
really cool. So
That is
either Keanu Reeves or Adam Sandler.
Oh, that
Oh,
would
that'd
be
be
fun.
fun.
They're just so
Perfect.
down. It's great.
That'd be perfect. I think, those two
Yeah.
are like just tops because they're so down to earth and
Yeah.
normal.
Right.
It's like mind blowing how awesome they are. So perfect choices.
Yeah, those are.
Yes.
Right.
Thank you.
So what's a secret talent that you have that would totally surprise people?
I could do a Mickey Mouse impression. I used to be able to do a Minnie Mouse one, but my Mickey Mouse one is what got people.
Oh
Oh
wow.
wow.
Okay, so can we hear it?
All right, give me like a second to warm up because it's been a minute. Oh my goodness. All right. I get some water. I'm on the podcast. Let's see.
Let's see.
Oh boy, hi pal. Huh? Oh, goof.
Oh my
That's
gosh,
awesome.
that's awesome.
It
totally
used to be
nailed it.
better.
Yeah,
Totally
But
nailed it.
thank you.
that's awesome.
Yeah, round of applause here. You totally nailed
Gosh,
it.
thanks, pal. Yup.
Oh my
That's
gosh,
good.
dude. You are awesome.
That's awesome.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah. All right. So you have one person to give a shout out to. Who is it? Why'd you pick them?
Okay. Well, I'm so grateful for all the support I've gotten in this journey in this industry. One friend who has helped me he's one of my best friends. His name's Rafael Alejandro. We help each other navigate through almost everything in life. We're there for each other, especially in terms of this business. And I feel like it's really refreshing to have someone like him as well. So yeah, he's great.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Shout out to Raphael.
Yeah.
Yes.
So in addition to all you have going on, what's next for you?
Ooh. I think, aside from acting as a whole, I'm continuing to focus on my schoolwork, finishing up senior year, continuing to play my guitar and drums. And next up is Beetlejuice. I'm performing that, and I get to play Adam Maitland in a theater near my area. So that's gonna be fun.
Wow.
Oh, that's gonna be awesome.
That sounds awesome. Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So what is one thing you want our audience to know about you?
Ooh. Let's see. Audience to know about me. I've been told that, as far as my voice, it's like, oh my goodness, he might be, he might be on the stricter side. No, no, no. I mean, I would love to talk to y'all. I would love to talk to people. And I'm very grateful for all of you. Support means a lot. I appreciate every single moment. So I feel like that's a common misconception about me. It's like, maybe he doesn't want to seem like he doesn't want to talk. I'm like, oh no, I
Right.
would love to have this conversation. So
That's awesome.
That is, yeah. All right. So last question: where can people find you on social media?
So my Instagram is just at Leland.Mergillano. My Facebook is Leland Mergillano. IMDb, Leland Mergillano. And my website is lelandmergillano.com.
Awesome.
All right, Leland. Well, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me. This was so fun. Thank you for the both of you.
Absolutely.
I really enjoyed it. This
Had
was
a
so
blast.
fun.
Yep.
Loved it.
Well, you're gonna have to come back and just sit and talk with us. That we're gonna have to have just
yeah.
a show with the three of us chatting.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. I would love that.
All right. Well, thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much. I appreciate all you've done. I hope you all have a great day.
You
You
too.
too.
Did you guys enjoy the show? I know we did. Thanks to Leland for joining us today. Make sure to check out his social media. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.